Okay, in question number 11 out of 3b, I've got the sine of x is negative 3/4. So I'm in the fourth quadrant, no, the third quadrant. So I'm between pi and 3 pi on 2. So that if I call that x, then sine, so minus 3 on 4, minus 3/4 will be my sine value. Which means that that's going to be root 5. Is that correct? 4 squared should equal 3 squared plus root 5 squared. 16 should equal 9 plus 5. No, it's going to be 7, so that's root 7. And it's negative root 7 because it goes in the negative direction. So the cos of x is going to be negative root 7 on 4. That's the first bit done. The sine of a half x, I would like to think about the sine of x should equal 2 sine of x on 2 cos of x on 2 using the double angle formulas. I know what this is. I'm looking for that. Is that correct? Sine. But I don't know that. So maybe I don't use this one. Maybe I use this one. That the cos of x will equal 1 minus 2 the sine squared of x on 2. That's what the double angle formulas mean. I know the cos of x. The cos of x is equal to negative root 7 on 4. It's going to equal minus 2 sine squared of x on 2. So if I move this, 2 sine squared of x on 2 equals 1 plus root 7 on 4. Sine squared of x on 2 equals 4 plus root 7 on 4 all over 2, which is 4 plus root 7 on 8. That's what the sine of x on 2 squared is. So the sine of x on 2 is the square root of 4 plus root 7 on 8 plus or minus, which is plus or minus the square root of 4 root 7 plus root 7 on the square root of 8, which is 2 root 2, and turns out by root 2 on root 2 gives me plus or minus root 2 times 4 plus root 7 all on 4. And if x is in the second quadrant, x on 2 must be in the first. So x is in the third quadrant. X on 2 has to be up here in the first or the second. All stations to Coolaroo, sign is positive in both of them. So I would take the positive answer of the square root of 2, 4 plus root 7, all on 4.